Mark, Misha, welcome. Let's talk the new season.
Okay.
Cass as human.
Yes.
That's going to shake things up a little bit.
Yeah.
How so?
In the past, we have experimented with Cass losing his powers and becoming human or quasi-human. We did that in season 5, but we only skirted along the surface of it, and then Cass regained his powers and bounced back. And this time, we're going more deeply into Cass's humanity. He really is human. He really is completely powerless, and he is. He's trying to fit in. He's trying to be a human, and so he's having to do things like we will see Cass in the bathroom and Cass eating food and learning what that's like, and Cass in the bedroom as well. So we're doing the whole gamut. I don't know if eating, defecating, and fornicating are the whole gamut of the human experience, but they're
pretty much my gamut.
Some core ingredients.
And who will you be fornicating with?
None of your business. Spoiler. That would be a huge spoiler.
Huge spoiler.
Someone we've met before, someone new?
I'm not telling you. Sorry.
Damn it. Well, how will this impact his dynamic with Sam and Dean?
Kind of obviously, he's no longer the stalwart, useful ally that he was in that, he can't just pop in and solve problems terribly easy. He's another body, but he's more of a grunt than a superhero at this point. So that impacts the relationship quite a bit.
And Mark, are you looking forward to maybe possibly exploring more of Crowley's humanity?
I don't think Crowley's looking forward to it at all. I think that's the problem, is that I don't think Crowley has much choice. I think as much as he'd like to forget what happened in that little church, I don't think it's going to leave him alone, let's put it that way. I mean, whereas he wasn't cured, as they say, it definitely had an impact. I think it's going to be very interesting to explore what effect that has on the character. When Crowley's the adversary, it's never quite as exciting for me as when he's sort of like the strange, benevolent, dangerous friend.
Right. Malevolent.
Malevolent friend. Okay, malevolent friend. The benevolent bad guy, but the malevolent friend. It's an interesting conundrum. I mean, what did you think? Did you enjoy the end? Was it one of the best ends?
It was one of the better ends. Maybe the top 2 or 3. I really enjoyed it. And I'd like to see more of the human Crowley.
More HBO, huh?
Yeah. What was it like doing that girl sequence?
It was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had on a set. It was Jensen, Jared, and myself were in that room with Abaddon, and the rest of the situation was 3 days, and that was the end of 3 days. And if I tell you that Jensen's off camera was at the same intensity as anybody else's on camera. Everybody was in it, everybody was doing it, and everybody gave everything they could possibly do to make it work.
I was not there for it.
That's why it worked.
And that I think really helped. The typical vibe on a Supernatural set is one of sort of needling one another, abusing one another, and generally effing off during the shoot. And it's a lot of fun, and we ruin a lot of takes laughing. But I wasn't there, which helped. And then also, I got reports about that, sort of finale, and everyone, the director was like, they really brought it. They actually, everyone was surprised that the cast had actually acted as an ensemble.
It was it was fun to see how supportive it was in that, because fair play to Jeremy and the rest of the writers. That's a brave way to go, because again, we've got the end of a year, and we've got the conundrum and the brothers, and I love you, man could be as simple as it goes, right? And I think it was so much more than that. It was so much more dangerous, and it was so much more interesting. And to have Cass humanized, which is like, I cannot wait to see the ongoing struggles of Cass's human intellect. But I don't think Crowley's happy with having touched the things that he touched.
Ooh,
he's soiled.
You make it sound so disgusting.
It's my job.
Hi, I'm Adam Pally.
And I'm Gillian Jacobs.
And subscribe to ENTV
for all your entertainment news first.